The push-up is a very basic exercise and almost anyone can perform them. But I remember when I was younger, I couldn't perform many at all and it made me feel weak. Now, however, I'm able to do 100 push-ups in under 1 minute and 15 seconds. And I realized that it wasn't as difficult to complete this challenge as I did when I was younger. Whether your goal is to hit 25, 50, or 100 push-ups, there are 3 things you need to do in order to achieve those goals. You have to practice with correct form, you have to have a program to follow, and you have to use progressive overload. We're also going to add a few bonus tips at the end, so stay tuned throughout the video and let's get started. So, correct form. The reason why it's important to perform the exercise with correct form is because you want your muscles to develop. If you aren't doing the exercise in a way where it's going to challenge your muscles, they won't develop and essentially you won't reach your goal. The better your form, the faster they will develop, the sooner you'll hit your goal. There are different push-up variations, but the one we will focus on is the classic shoulder width push-up. What you want to think about when performing this push-up is to have a shoulder width positioning, tighten your abs, and have a straight back. Now, when you go towards the ground, you want to pretend your arms are locked. You don't want your elbows to get closer to the ground. That's another type of push-up. Instead of that, think of it as bringing your body down between your arms. This way you'll feel the tension in your triceps, your chest, and shoulders, which is going to hurt in the beginning, but don't avoid the pain. It hurts because you haven't allowed your muscles to develop. Keep the form strict, even if you get lactic acids. Now that you know this, you want to know what program to follow in order to achieve this goal. The best way to do it is to do 4 sets of 12 reps every day. That's a total of 48 reps in a day. In 1 week, you'll have done more than 300 push-ups. And all you need to do is 12 reps for 4 sets a day. Easy. But wait, you might be thinking, hey, I can't even do 12 reps. We'll get into that later. 12 reps will allow you to develop endurance, but it's not too many to build strength as well. Between 8 to 12 is the equilibrium to do both. Now, when you're able to do 4 sets of 12 reps, it means that your body weight isn't enough to challenge your muscles anymore. But instead of increasing the amount of reps, we increase the body weight. Now, those 12 reps are gonna feel heavy again, as they did when you started out. Now, you might not be able to do 12 reps. What you wanna do is to do the push-ups negatively with correct form. Let's say you can't even do 1 push-up, then you should start off by decreasing your body weight by beginning from your knees. And if that's too heavy, you do them negatively as well. Do as many as you can normally and then add up as many as you can negatively until you reach 12. Now let's say you can only do 1, well heck, you have to do 12 negative push-ups. After some days you'll be able to do them without having to do it negatively. In the beginning you might be able to do 8 reps, then you do 4 negative reps for maybe 2-3 days, and I can guarantee you that you'll be able to do 12 reps with just in a few days. For the result, what you should expect is this. Imagine yourself running with shackles or a weighted vest or something. And when you unlock the shackles or drop the vest, your entire body will feel lighter and now you can run faster and longer. So if you do 12 reps with as much as 50 kilos excessive weight, doing them without weight is going to be a piece of cake and you'll be able to bust out 20, 50, or 100 at least. Now personally, I can bench 90 kilos for a couple of reps. That's a lot more than my own body weight. So when I do it with my own body weight, it feels pretty light. The bonus tip here is when you know how to perform the push-up, you'll have the coordination and basic strength needed to do some bench pressing. Here it's very easy to isolate and target the muscles and also decide what weight you want to work with. This way you can put on even more attention to your muscles and build strength and endurance needed to perform the push-up. Try this program for 30 days and let me know how many more reps you could do. 25, 50, or even 100? You'll be extremely surprised by the amount of push-ups you'll be able to do in just a few days. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, hit a like if you're going to try this one out, and share it with a friend that should do this. I see you guys soon.